Howling down this hollow stretching wide. I carry 20 years of shadows that I used to try to hide. The sun sinks low behind the ridge in shades of blood and rust, while every step I take turns all my faded dreams to dust. I hold this broken compass in the palm of my cold hand, a solitary traveling man across a barren land. Oh, the highway stretches onward through the endless midnight sky, and I'm searching for a light before the fires in me die. Let the heavy rain wash clean the stains of everything I've done as I ride toward the horizon in the shadow of the sun. I remember small town lanterns glowing soft inside the dark, and the promises I shattered, leaving nothing but a spark. I left behind a good home and the ones who loved me best, to chase a ghost that haunted me out in the Wild West. Now the gravel underfoot is all the company I keep, while the river flows in silence as the valley falls asleep. Oh, the highway stretches onward through the endless midnight sky, and I'm searching for a light before the fires in me die. Let the heavy rain wash clean the stains of everything I've done as I ride toward the horizon in the shadow of the sun. Quiet strength in knowing that you're standing on your own, even when the road ahead is carved from iron and from stone. I don't ask for forgiveness for the tracks I left behind, just a little piece of spirit for a weary wandering mind. The stars are shining cold tonight upon the dusty ground, where a lonely outlaw sailor hears the mournful distant sound. Oh, the highway stretches onward through the endless midnight sky, and I'm searching for a light before the fires in me die. Let the heavy rain wash clean the stains of everything I've done as I ride toward the horizon in the shadow of the sun. And if the dark comes closing in before I reach the end, I'll take the reins and meet the storm like an old familiar friend. No regrets will follow me into the deep unseen, just the memory of open sky, where I have always been. Shadow of the sun, just a lonely rider home. Blood-red moon rises high above the dusty street, where shadows lengthen in the dark, where law and outlaws meet. I walk along the wooden plank with hand upon my hip, listening to the wind blow past with a cold icy grip. The town is quiet as a grave, doors locked and windows tight, knowing that a reckoning is coming down tonight. Blood moon over Tombstone, shining down so red, watching over living men who soon will be the dead. There ain't no mercy in this town when midnight comes around, just iron, steel, and gun smoke crashing to the dusty ground. I didn't come to seek a fight or start a bloody brawl. I came to reclaim my family's horse, taken from our stall. 3 brothers wait inside saloon with pistols in their hand, the meanest bunch of cattle thieves in all this western land. I take a breath and step inside the swinging wooden door, ready to settle up the score upon the dusty floor. Blood moon over Tombstone, shining down so red, watching over living men who soon will be the dead. There ain't no mercy in this town when midnight comes around, just iron, steel, and gun smoke crashing to the dusty ground. Shots ring out like thunder cracks inside the crowded hall, and when the smoke clears, slow away, 2 evil brothers fall. The third one drops his smoking gun and runs into the night, leaving me standing all alone in the red moonlight. I take my father's horse's reins and walking down the street, leaving the bloody dark saloon where bad men came to meet. Blood moon over Tombstone, shining down so red, watching over living men who soon will be the dead. There ain't no mercy in this town when midnight comes around, just iron, steel, and gun smoke crashing to the dusty ground. I ride out of the town limits into the prairie wide, with justice done and honor saved along my horse's side. No sheriff follows on my track, the blood moon lights my way as I ride toward a peaceful home before the break of day. Blood moon fading, justice served tonight. high up above the timberline, where eagles soar and fly, I built a cabin made of logs beneath the open sky. No city noise or greedy man to trouble my quiet mind, leaving the madness of the world far and far behind. I chop my wood and draw my water from the icy spring, listen to the wild birds as they begin to sing. In the mountain solitude, where cold, clean rivers run, I find my peace and liberty beneath the morning sun. No heavy chains of modern life can reach this high domain. I am the master of my life upon this mountain plain. When winter comes with heavy snow and covers up the trails, I sit beside my hearth and listen to the northern gales. I'm in my boots and all my gear, read old leather books, finding more truth in quiet woods than in any city's nooks. The solitude is not a prison, it's a sacred place, where a man can look into his soul and see his true face. In the mountain solitude, where cold, clean rivers run, I find my peace and liberty beneath the morning sun. No heavy chains of modern life can reach this high domain. I am the master of my life upon this mountain plain. Let all the world run after wealth and hollow foolish fame. I'd rather have the mountain peak and never be a name. For freedom is the greatest goal that any man can hold, more precious than the diamonds or the silver chest of old. And when my hair turns white as snow and my days begin to wane, I'll lay me down beneath the pine upon this high domain, and let my spirit join the breeze that blows across the crest, at home within the wilderness where mountain men find rest. In the mountain solitude, where cold, clean rivers run, I find my peace and liberty beneath the morning sun. No heavy chains of modern life can reach this high domain. I am the master of my life upon this mountain plain. Mountain solitude, peace at last. I've carried this cold iron piece for 20 bitter years. It brought me nothing but regrets and heavy widowed tears. I used it in the border fights and in the alley dark, leaving behind a trail of death and a dark, destructive mark. Now I stand on Boot Hill, where the wooden crosses rot, to bury this dark weapon in a quiet, grassy plot. Bury my gun in Boot Hill, deep beneath the soil. In this life of violence and this bloody, endless toil, I'm turning my back on the gunfight and the shadow of the road, to walk into the morning light with forgiveness and with hope. I dug the hole 3 feet deep beneath the wild sage tree, where western winds blow soft and cool across the prairie free. I lay the cold steel revolver down inside the heavy clay, and cover up the dark tool that led my soul astray. My hands are shaking as I throw the heavy earth back down, leaving the outlaw that I was outside of town. Bury my gun in Boot Hill, deep beneath the soil. In this life of violence and this bloody, endless toil, I'm turning my back on the gunfight and the shadow of the road, to walk into the morning light with forgiveness and with hope. The sun breaks through the cloudy gray and warms the open hill, while swallows fly in circles high above the wooden mill. I feel a weight lift off my chest that held me down so long, and here inside the quiet breeze, an old sweet sacred song. No longer will I look behind for men who seek my head. I've left the dark life in the ground among the quiet dead. Bury my gun in Boot Hill, deep beneath the soil. In this life of violence and this bloody, endless toil, I'm turning my back on the gunfight and the shadow of the road, to walk into the morning light with forgiveness and with hope. Let rust destroy the firing pin and ruin every cylinder. I'm walking clean into the dawn, a free and honest stranger. No blood will stain my hands again, no dark thoughts fill my mind. I'm leaving all the dark revenge forever far behind. Bury the cold steel, peace at last on Boot Hill. I sit beside my candle stove and dip my quill in ink, to write to you, my darling wife, of everything I think. The prairie moon is shining white upon my canvas tent, while I remember all the the happy years that we have spent. I've cleared 50 acres here of oak trees and of stone, building up a home for us so you won't be alone. These letters from the frontier carry all my love to you, across 2,000 miles of land beneath the skies of blue. Be patient for a few more months until the spring comes around, and we will live together on this fertile western ground. The winters here are cold and long, the wind blows fierce and strong, and sometimes in the dark of night I wonder if I'm wrong to leave our comfortable life back in the east behind, to seek a homestead in the wild for peace of heart and mind. But when I see the sunrise light upon the rolling plain, I know that all our struggles here will not be in vain. These letters from the frontier carry all my love to you, across 2,000 miles of land beneath the skies of blue. Be patient for a few more months until the spring comes around, and we will live together on this fertile western ground. I've built the cabin walls of log, the fireplace of stone, and made a wooden rocking chair for you to sit upon. I hear the coyotes singing down along the river bend as night settles quietly and my letter comes to end. I blow out the candle flame and close my tired eyes and dream of holding you again beneath these western skies. These letters from the frontier carry all my love to you, across 2,000 miles of land beneath the skies of blue. Be patient for a few more months until the spring comes around, and we will live together on this fertile western ground. No distance can divide the hearts that love is bound so tight. I feel your presence near to me throughout the lonely night. Keep faith inside your gentle heart, and know I'm working hard to build our future homestead with a green and sunny yard. Letters from the wild, waiting for the spring. I light a candle stub to write these words upon the page. A lonely soldier weary from from this endless bitter rage. My ink is mixed with mountain dust, my hand is stiff and cold, as I try to tell you stories that have never yet been told. I miss the laughter in your voice, the warmth inside your eyes, beneath these unfamiliar, dark and stormy western skies. These letters written in the dark are all I have to give, to keep your memory alive and help my spirit live. Across the miles of prairie land and rivers wild and wide, I hold your love inside my heart and keep it by my side. We march through mud and winter cold for causes not our own, and buried friends in shallow graves beneath the mountain stone. I've seen the dark side of mankind, the cruelty and pain, and felt like I would never see your gentle face again. Yet every night I close my eyes and dream of home once more, and imagine standing right outside your wooden cabin door. These letters written in the dark are all I have to give, to keep your memory alive and help my spirit live. Across the miles of prairie land and rivers wild and wide, I hold your love inside my heart and keep it by my side. Tomorrow when the sun comes up, we head toward the west, to clear the road and build a life and lay our guns to rest. I pray this paper finds its way into your loving hand, to let you know I'm coming home across this rugged land. The candle flickers and dies out, the room is quiet now, as I place my hand upon my heart to make a sacred vow. These letters written in the dark are all I have to give, to keep your memory alive and help my spirit live. Across the miles of prairie land and rivers wild and wide, I hold your love inside my heart and keep it by my wide. No distance can erase the bond that holds our hearts as one. I'll keep on riding through the night until the war is done. No shadow of the past can dim the light of love so true. Every step I take upon this road leads back to you. Letters in the dark, I'm coming home to you. sky turns dark as charcoal as the storm begins to roll, bringing down the heavy rain upon my weary soul. I ride a magnificent black horse through wind and driving rain, galloping across the wide and empty western plain. The lightning flashes bright and wide, illuminating dark, as we race against the thunder and the wild electric spark. Ride black horse through the wild and stormy night, chasing down the horizon till we reach the morning light. No storm can stop our journey or break our spirits free, as we ride across the open land toward our destiny. My ranch to bankers and my reputation too, when false accusations spread about the things I didn't do. They chased me out of town with guns and set my fields ablaze, leaving me with nothing but my horse and wild ways. But here amidst the elements where thunder strikes the ground, I feel more alive than in any tame city town. Ride black horse through the wild and stormy night, chasing down the horizon till we reach the morning light. No storm can stop our journey or break our spirits free, as we ride across the open land toward our destiny. The rain pours down like heavy tears and washes clean my face, clearing out the bitterness and memory of disgrace. My stallion charges forward with a power fierce and grand, taking me away into a wild and untamed land. We leap across the swollen streams and climb the slippery hill, and driven by an iron heart and an unbroken will. Ride black horse through the wild and stormy night, chasing down the horizon till we reach the morning light. No storm can stop our journey or break our spirits free, as we ride across the open land toward our destiny. Let the lightning strike the trees and let the thunder roar. I'm riding toward a freedom that I never knew before. No man can own my spirit now, no chain can hold me back, as long as I have my black horse upon this open track. Ride black horse, free beneath the storm. The railroad tracks for years beneath the burning sun, laying down the iron lines until the work was done. My hands were strong as hickory, my spirit wild and free, before the heavy iron steam took everything from me. Now rusty rails stretch out for miles across the empty ground, and in the silence of the hills there ain't a single sound. Everything we build with pride turns into iron and rust, and all the kingdoms of wild men will crumble into dust. I ride along the broken track beneath the stormy sky, watching the shadows of the past slowly drifting by. They built the towns around the tracks and filled the streets with pride, then packed their bags and moved away when all the wells ran dry. I sit upon this wooden fence and watch the weeds grow tall over the places where we thought that we could have it all. My youth was spent on heavy steel and promises made cheap, leaving me with memories that make a strong man weep. Everything we build with pride turns into iron and rust, and all the kingdoms of wild men will crumble into dust. I ride along the broken track beneath the stormy sky, watching the shadows of the past slowly drifting by. Yet deep inside this chest of mine, the small flame still remains, unbroken by the passing years or heavy iron chains. I take my hat off to the wind and let the cool rain fall, knowing that life is something more than what we built at all. The wild land takes back its own as time rolls slowly on, and I am peaceful in the dark, waiting for the dawn. Everything we build with pride turns into iron and rust, and all the kingdoms of wild men will crumble into dust. I ride along the broken track beneath the stormy sky, watching the shadows of the past slowly drifting by. So let the steel corrode away and let the prairie grow. There's beauty in the quiet things that only old men know. No heavy iron engine sound can chain a free man's soul. I'm moving forward down the road, holding in control. Iron and rust, only dust remains. Muddy water splash against my wagon wheels so high as we cross over the river, forward beneath the evening sky. dusty towers of Santa Fe appear beyond the trees, while Spanish bells chime soft and low upon the desert breeze. We finished 800 miles along the Santa Fe Trail, through summer heat and desert dust and sweeping prairie gale. At the crossing of Santa Fe, where two great cultures meet, we lay our heavy travel down upon the adobe streets. We traded manufactured goods for silver, ore, and wool, and fill our hearts with gratitude to see our sacks so full. I walk along the plaza market filled with colors bright, where guitars play romantic songs into the warm desert night. The air is rich with roasted corn and spicy pepper stew, offering a joyful welcome to our weary pioneer crew. I sit beside a fountain cool and rest my dusty feet, enjoying all the vibrant life along the Plaza Street. At the crossing of Santa Fe, where two great cultures meet, we lay our heavy travel down upon the adobe street. We traded manufactured goods for silver, ore, and wool, and fill our hearts with gratitude to see our sacks so full. I meet a trader from Chihuahua with stories grand and old, of silver mines in Mexico and ancient Aztec gold. We raise our glasses in a toast to friendship on the road that unites all honest men who carry life's heavy load. The stars shine down like diamonds bright upon the town square, as sweet music fills the night and floats upon the air. Crossing of Santa Fe, where two great cultures meet, we lay our heavy travel down upon the adobe street. We traded manufactured goods for silver, ore, and wool, and fill our hearts with gratitude to see our sacks so full. There is a beauty in this land where different people join to trade their honest labor and share their silver coin. I find a home in Santa Fe beneath the turquoise sky, as peaceful night comes settling down as hours roll on by. Santa Fe Plaza, peaceful desert night. Dust through the streets of this forgotten town, where old wood buildings stand decaying as the sun goes down. I hear the shadows whispering of days that used to be, when young men rode with silver spurs across Santa Fe. We chased the gold and chased the thrill until the fire died, leaving behind the empty shells of men who lived and lied. Oh, the ghosts are riding out tonight across the desert plain, calling through the dry desert wind and whispering my name. I can't turn back the hands of time or rewrite what is done. I'm just a phantom riding underneath the midnight sun. I loved a girl with golden hair who begged for me to stay, but I was young and stubborn, so I turned and rode away. I traded love for open roads and empty canvas tents, spent my life on foolish dreams that never made much sense. Now all that's left are dusty boots and memories in the dark, and old scars faded on my skin that left a permanent mark. Oh, the ghosts are riding out tonight across the desert plain, calling through the dry desert wind and whispering my name. I can't turn back the hands of time or rewrite what is done. I'm just a phantom riding underneath the midnight sun. The old saloon door creaks along against the fading light as cold night air creeps over rocks and settles for the night. I pour a glass of whiskey for the brothers who are gone, who fell beneath the western skies before the break of dawn. Their voices carry in the breeze that sweeps the valley floor, reminding me of who I was before I closed the door. Oh, the ghosts are riding out tonight across the desert plain, calling through the dry desert wind and whispering my name. I can't turn back the hands of time or rewrite what is done. I'm just a phantom riding underneath the midnight sun. So let the dust rise up again and cover up my track. There ain't no road in this wild land that ever leads us back. I shake the dust right off my coat and look into the night, ready to face whatever waits beyond the morning light. And underneath the midnight sun, Santa Fe goes calling. The dust blows through the ruins of what once used to be, last embers of the dying world for all the world to see. No future left to cling to, no hope to call my own, just shadows of destruction on a desolate, barren stone. finds its way, searching for some meaning at the close of every day. They fought their bitter battles for power and for greed, and left us with the ashes, a dying barren seed. The sun dips low and weary across the endless sand, reflecting grim destruction in this forsaken land. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I meet the other survivors with hunger in their eyes, each one a desperate shadow beneath these fading skies. We share our meager rations, our stories of despair, and cling to fragile hope now beyond all worldly care. The lonely open highway reflects our inner pain as we walk towards the sunset again and yet again. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as we walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. But still a burning ember glows fiercely in my chest to find a true beginning and put our souls to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as we face our grim damnation upon a desperate whim. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. We pray for a new sunrise to break the chains of night, to find a path to freedom, to bring about true light. Though hope may be a whisper, a fragile fading sound, we'll never stop our searching on this forsaken ground. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to rebuild our broken future for all the world to see. Dying word, last embers glow. New hope will surely grow.
The canyon walls rise ancient, etched with silent pleas, where sun-baked earth remembers ancient mournful breeze. Each shadow holds a story, a whispered fading sound of promises long broken on consecrated ground. I walk these dusty pathways with hope within my stride. Believe that love will guide me with nowhere left to hide. But treachery like vipers coiled tight around my heart and tore my fragile world so cruelly far apart. The loyalty I offered was met with bitter scorn, a soul left bruised and broken on a cold and desolate morn. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where dust and memory meet. My heart, a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet. With long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional cry in flight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. The echoes of betrayal ring through the hollow air, each memory a torment, a burden hard to bear. I sought a grim redemption for wounds that would not heal, and vowed to seek a justice that only steel can feel. The vengeance burning fiercely, a fire in my soul, to pay back every torment and make my spirit whole. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where dust and memory meet. My heart, a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet. With long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional cry in flight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. My trusted friend, my brother, turned to a wicked foe. His poison words still linger wherever I may go. The innocent were fallen beneath his hateful hand. Now only retribution can cleanse this cursed land. The empty open highway
reflects my inner pain as I ride toward a reckoning. Again and yet again, this canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. Oh, cinematic western atmosphere, where dust and memory meet. My heart, a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional crying flight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. I see their ghostly faces beneath the pale moonlight, and swear upon my honor to make the wrong set right. Though vengeance may be hollow and leave me cold and bare, I cannot turn from darkness while sorrow fills the air. This rugged, deep voice rises, a solemn, broken plea for strength to walk this dark path and finally be free. Lost dreams in the canyon's embrace, no peace until I find my place.
The serpent moon hangs heavy in the unforgiving sky, watching silent memories, shadows slowly fly. Each gust of wind a whisper of what I left behind, a haunting dark reflection of a troubled, restless mind. I build a life on secrets, a fortress strong and deep, to bury all the failures that in my conscience sleep. But every fading sunset brings visions to my sight, of faces in the darkness and shadows in the light. The past is never truly gone, it lingers ever near, whispering its torment, feeding every fear. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. I tried to outrun sorrow across the desert sands, but every horizon beckons with bloody spectral hands, reminders of the choices that led me to this place, now branded on my spirit, a permanent disgrace. The lonely open highway stretch out but nowhere can I outrun the truth of my own lies. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. The air is thick with whispers of faces I once knew. Friends turned into phantoms beneath the heavy dew. I reach out in the darkness, but find only cold air, trapped in this grim cycle of endless deep despair. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my pain, as I wait for absolution to wash away the stain. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. I yearn for quiet slumber, a moment of true peace, to silence all the voices and bring my soul release. But guilt's a cruel companion that clings to every breath, condemning me to wander until the final death. This soulful masculine tone aches with a solemn plight for an end to all the darkness and everlasting light. Serpent moon holds me captive forever. The shadows grow longer as twilight starts to creep, bringing back the memories that in my conscience sleep. I tried to outrun sorrow across the desert wide, but echoes of a troubled past always by my side. The mistakes I made were many, the choices hard and grim, leaving scars upon my spirit, filling it to the brim with guilt and deep regret now, for words I could not say and paths I should have chosen to walk a brighter day. Each step I take is heavy with burdens I still bear, trapped in endless echoes of a past beyond compare. echoes of a troubled past lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway, as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghosts of my own making that grant my heart no peace. I see their ghostly faces of those I left behind, their silent pained expressions etched deep within my mind. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the broken pieces and finally be whole. The open highway feeling is now a lonely flight from shadows that pursue me, through darkness and through light. These are the echoes of a troubled past lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway, as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghosts of my own making that grant my heart no peace. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner war as I struggle with the shadows that knock upon my door. I long for quiet slumber, a moment of true rest, to put my troubled spirit to its final peaceful test. But every fading sunset brings visions to my sight, of faces in the darkness and shadows in the light. These are the echoes of a troubled past lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway, as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghosts of my own making that grant my heart no peace. I know the road to freedom is long and hard to tread, but I must face my demons and lay them all to bed. To own my past mistakes now, to seek a quiet grace, and find a true beginning in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing to finally be whole. Troubled past echoes still until my heart finds its will. sun dips low and weary across the endless sand. My heart ached for a lost one in this cruel and barren land. Each whisper of the wind now brings sorrow to my ear, for a child I could not keep safe, living in endless fear. I rode for endless days now, with dust upon my face, searching for my little one in every hidden place. They took her from my arms when shadows filled the night, leaving just the darkness and robbing me of light. My desperate cries echo through canyons deep and vast, for a glimpse of her sweet face, a memory to last. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I questioned every stranger in towns both far and near, but only empty answers compounded every fear. The hope within me flickers like a candle in the breeze, but still my spirit urges to bring my heart to ease. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I face the grim reality and slowly fade away. But still a burning ember glows fiercely in my chest to find my cherished loved one and put my soul to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I search for absolution upon a desperate whim. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I pray for sweet protection wherever she may be, to keep her safe from harm now, for all the world to see. Though hope may be a whisper, a fragile fading sound. I'll never stop my searching on this forsaken ground. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Lost child, where are you now?
My heart will not bow.
The air grows cold and heavy as twilight starts to fall at the crossroads of the damned, where shadows stand so tall. I made a desperate bargain when hope had lost its gleam, now paying back the devil for a broken, wicked dream. I sold my soul for fortune, for power and for might, believed the whispered promise beneath the pale moonlight. But every gain I gathered came with a heavy cost. Now all that I once cherished is broken, cold, and lost. The devil's eyes still haunt me in every fading glare, reminding me the payment is more than I can bear. At the crossroads of the damned, the ledger's due to clear. My spirit bound to darkness, consumed by endless fear. A cinematic western atmosphere where evil takes its hold as I face my grim damnation, a story to be told. My powerful emotional chorus cries out against my fate, but the devil holds the deed now. It's far too late. Words of silk and lies, promising salvation beneath the weeping skies. I signed away my future with think of my own blood, now drowned in waves of torment, a never-ending flood. The chains of his possession are tightening around me fast, and every fleeting moment feels like it cannot last. At the crossroads of the damned, the ledger's due to clear. My spirit bound to darkness, consumed by endless fear. A cinematic western atmosphere where evil takes its hold as I face my grim damnation, a story to be told. My powerful emotional chorus cries out against my fate, but the devil holds the deed now. It's far too late. I ride through fields of sorrow where silent shadows roam, seeking one last moment to find my way back home. But every path is twisted, each sign a cruel deceit, and hell's eternal fire burns fiercely at my feet. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner pain as I face my grim demise again and yet again. At the crossroads of the dam, the ledger's due to clear. My spirit bound to darkness, consumed by endless fear. A cinematic western atmosphere where evil takes its hold as I face my grim damnation, a story to be told. My powerful emotional chorus cries out against my fate, but the devil holds the deed now. It's far too late. I beg for one last sunrise, to feel its gentle grace, to wash away the darkness from this forsaken place. But echoes of his laughter ring hollow in the night as I fall into the abyss beyond all hope and light. My natural country phrasing carries the weight of a heavy soul as I surrender to the darkness, losing all control, damned forever. The dust motes dance in faded light through gaps in weathered wood. A memory from a distant night when everything was good. The broken spur, a silent shell where laughter used to ring. Now just a ghost within its spell, the songs no longer sing. I walk these boards where we once swayed to a fiddle's mournful sound. Promises we sweetly made on this forsaken ground. Your hand in mine, a gentle touch beneath the flickering lamp, meaning oh so very much, escaping life's harsh camp. The whiskey flowed, the night was young, a moment pure and true. Every single song was sung, a serenade for you. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear. Before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile of fading grace, lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place. This empty hall that calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. The chairs are overturned and split, the table scarred and old. A broken story, bit by bit, a tale that can't be told. I hear the music in my mind, a phantom haunting tune, for the love I left so far behind beneath the desert moon. Each creaking floorboard, a lament for moments now long gone. My heart's a broken testament to a bittersweet dawn. Spur, a memory I hold dear. Before the dark darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile, a fading grace. Lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place. This empty hall, it calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. I stand beneath the broken bar where drinks were freely poured, staring at a fading star, a truth I once ignored. This dance was more than just a step, it was a moment shared, a promise that my spirit kept, a love beyond compare. Now only ghosts of what we were walk through this silent room, in the fading light of the broken spur, consumed by endless gloom. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear, before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile, a fading grace. Lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place. This empty hall that calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. The silence screams your presence here, a phantom at my side, washing away each bitter tear with nowhere left to hide. This place, a tomb of lost delight, a sacred lonely spot, remembering that final night, a love that's unforgot. The last dance at the broken spur, fading with the light, a final whisper to concur, in the deep and endless night. Just a ghost in this empty room, lost in this lonely, faded gloom. The river flows a silver thread beneath the ancient sky, carrying the silent dead where lonely spirits sigh. Its waters whisper through the reeds of choices dark and grim, planting all my bitter seeds, reaching for the distant rim. I stand upon the riverbank where shadows cling and hide, reflecting all the sorrow blank where broken dreams abide. Each ripple tells a forgotten tale of chances I let pass, a love that once was strong and frail, too beautiful to last. The wind carries my silent plea across the waters wide, for a cleansing grace to set me free where truth and peace reside. Oh, river of regrets, it carves its winding way through every sorrow, every death, to greet a brand new day. Its currents pull me searching for the guiding light. I cast my burdens to the stream, releasing all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the cleansing rain. The moon ascends a silver sphere, casting its gentle gleam, dispelling every rising fear in this enduring waking dream. I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost as weary moments pass. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final place, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, river of regrets, it carves its winding way through every sorrow, every death, to greet a brand new day. Its currents pull me ever deep into the darkest night, promises my soul will keep, searching for the guiding light. I cast my burdens to the stream, releasing all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the cleansing rain. This endless flow, a silent judge of all I've left behind, carrying a bitter grudge for peace I'll never find. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. This river's truth, a brutal fact, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my pact, to finally find some rest. Oh, river of regrets, it carves its winding way through every sorrow, every debt, to greet a brand new day. Its currents pull me ever deep into the darkest night, promises my soul will keep, searching for the guiding light. I cast my burdens to the stream, releasing all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the cleansing rain. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. A river of regrets, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a deep embrace, a sacred waking dream. Just the river and me, forever true, carrying all I've been through. The wind bites cold upon my face as dust devils spin and turn, a broken promise, no saving grace, a lesson hard to learn. The trail ahead, a dusty line of hopes I left behind, Your heart I swore would always be mine, now just a faded find. I rode away in morning's light with promises on my tongue, believing love would burn so bright, a song forever sung. But miles grew long and nights grew cold, and doubt began to creep, a story that can't be told, secrets the shadows keep. The campfire sparks a dying gleam, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the coming rain. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, the love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. The river flows a silver stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. I see your face in every cloud, a phantom haunting grace, whispering your name out loud in this forgotten place. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final place, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. This worn out map, my only guide through lands both wild and stark, with nothing left for me to hide, leaving an eternal mark. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, the longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Broken promises on the trail, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope
a whispered fail in this enduring waking dream. Just the trail of me, forever true, lost in what used to be.
The wind howls through the canyons, a desolate cold sound, carrying all the fragments of dreams upon the ground. I build a world of promise with hope within my gaze, but fate, a cruel betrayer, consumed me in its haze. I dreamt of golden futures, of love and of renown, of leaving all the hardship of this forgotten town. But every step I ventured away from what I knew brought greater disappointment beneath the endless blue. The promises I cherished turned to dust and bitter ash, leaving just the emptiness in a desperate fading flash. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years passed me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending day. My continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. Faces that once smiled now bear a knowing frown for a fool who chased illusions in this abandoned town. I tried to mend the pieces of what I hoped to find, but every effort crumbled, leaving me behind. The bitter taste of failure lingers on my tongue for a life that slowly faltered, a song that's left unsung. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years passed me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending day. My continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner pain as I walk through ruined visions again and yet again. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just a bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a cruel deceit as I walk towards the sunset, with weary, heavy feet. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years pass me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending day. My continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. I gather up the fragments of what I hoped would be and try to find a meaning for my soul to finally see. Though hope may be a burden, a heavy, bitter chain, I seek a quiet solace to wash away the pain. My soulful masculine tone aches with a hollow sound for dreams that turn to dust now on this forsaken ground. Dreams shattered by the wind, no turning back to where I've been. The shadows gather deep now as daylight starts to fade. My heart a heavy burden, a silent serenade. I kneel upon this cold earth with sorrows in my soul and offer up a prayer now to finally be whole. Burdens I have carried from choices I have made have left my spirit broken, my promises betrayed. I yearn for true forgiveness, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the shattered pieces and finally be whole. The vast and endless heavens reflect my inner plea for strength and for salvation, for my true self to be. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years passes by. Cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace for all the world to see. I see the faces of angels in every fading star, and feel their gentle presence no matter how far. They whisper words of comfort, of futures yet unknown, and guide my weary footsteps when I am all alone. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is a prayer
pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels sacred now and grand as I offer up my spirit to this forgiven land, to break the chains of darkness, to find a quiet grace, and seek a true beginning in this forsaken place. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I make my final stand here upon a desperate whim. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. Though trials may surround me and shadows still remain, I carry newfound courage through sunshine and through rain, to face the world with purpose, to cherish every breath, and walk a path of honor, defying even death. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Prayer in the dark guides my way to hope another day.
The snow lies 3 feet deep along a big horn bank, while icy gusts of wind blow cold against my horse's flank. I ride through frozen timberland to check my trapline trail in the quiet winter solitude where icy winds prevail. My beard is white with frost, my feet are numb inside my boots as I walk among the frozen pines and pine tree heavy roots. Oh, winter on the Bighorn is unforgiving, dark and deep, where nature holds the wilderness in cold white frozen sleep. I wrap my buffalo robe around my shoulders tight and strong, and hum an old familiar tune to keep my spirit long. I haven't seen a human face since autumn month of May, when I traded all my beaver pelts at the trading bay. Some men would go insane inside this solitary white, but I find comfort in the peace live in harmony with all upon the mountainside. Oh, winter on the Bighorn is unforgiving, dark and deep, where nature holds the wilderness in cold, white, frozen sleep. I wrap my buffalo robe around my shoulders, tight and strong, and hum an old familiar tune to keep my spirit long. The orange sun sinks down behind the snow-capped mountain peak, casting pink and purple light upon the frozen creek. I head back to my dugout house and light my stone stove warm, safe and comfortable inside from any winter storm. I eat my meal of dried deer meat and drink my pine tea hot, thankful for the peaceful life inside this mountain plot. Oh, winter on the Bighorn is unforgiving, dark and deep, where nature holds the wilderness in cold, white, frozen sleep. I wrap my buffalo robe around my shoulders, tight and strong, and hum an old familiar tune to keep my spirit long. When spring breaks through the icy crust and melts the heavy snow, I'll pack my furs and head down where green mountain meadows blow. But until then I'll reign as king inside this wide domain, unbroken by the freezing cold upon the mountain plain. Bighorn winter quiet, warm inside the cabin. Wooden wheel turned slowly through the heavy prairie mud, carrying my family and our cattle, bone and blood. We've been on this trail for months, beneath the baking sun, searching for a valley where our journey will be done. My hands are calloused from the rains, my eyes are tired and red, thinking of the long and dusty road that lies ahead. Listen to the wagon wheels creak upon the trail, carrying our hopes and dreams against the prairie gale. We're pushing west toward the sun, where better days begin, leaving all our troubles in the land where we have been. We buried little Mary by the roadside near the creek, with tears upon our faces and with words we couldn't speak. We marked her grave with prairie stones and prayed a silent prayer, and left her in the quiet keeping of the wild air. Yet still we have to press ahead across the endless plain,
for stopping on this dangerous trail brings only death and pain. Listen to the wagon wheels creak upon the trail, carrying our hopes and dreams against the prairie gale. We're pushing west toward the sun, where better days begin, leaving all our troubles in the land where we have been. The green hills of Oregon are calling from afar, guiding us through darkness like a bright and steady star. I look upon my wife's sweet face and see her quiet grace, knowing that together we will build a home in this wild place. The sun breaks through the stormy clouds and warms the open land as I hold tight the leather reins with a steady hand. Listen to the wagon wheels creak upon the trail, carrying our hopes and dreams against the prairie gale. We're pushing west toward the sun, where better days begin, leaving all our troubles in the land where we have been. Through mountains steep and rivers wide, we keep on moving on, driven by the promise of a brighter coming dawn. No hardship on this long west road can break our determination. We are building up a new life for a growing nation. Wagon wheel turning westward home at last.
I walk among the wooden markers on this windy hill, where famous gunfighters lie buried quiet, deep and still. The grass grows tall around the graves of men who died in fight, casting long dark shadows in the fading twilight light. I read the faded names carved deep into the oak wood board, and think about the bitter price of living by the sword.
Oh, shadows fall on Boot Hill, where the violent cowboys sleep, leaving their grieving mothers and their widowed wives to weep. They fought for pride and foolish gold and died in gun smoke red. Now all their arguments are silenced among the quiet dead. Here lies young Billy from Missouri, who died at 21, shot down inside a dark saloon before his life begun. And next to him lies Marshall Cole, who wore a badge of brass, both sleeping side by side today beneath the prairie grass.
No rank or badge matters now beneath 6 feet of clay, where all the earthly rivalries have completely passed away. Oh, shadows fall on Boot Hill, where the violent cowboys sleep, leaving their grieving mothers and their widowed wives to weep. They fought for pride and foolish gold and died in gun smoke red. Now all their arguments are silenced among the quiet dead. I bow my head in quiet thought and say a silent prayer for every troubled outlaw soul that lies buried out there. May God have mercy on their sins and grant their spirits peace, and give to every living man a wisdom and release. I walk down from the lonely hill as stars begin to shine, resolved to live a peaceful life within this heart of mine. Oh, shadows fall on Boot Hill, where the violent cowboys sleep, leaving their grieving mothers and their widowed wives to weep. They fought for pride and foolish gold and died in gun smoke red. Now all their arguments are silenced among the quiet dead. Let history keep its bloody tales of gunfights in the dirt. I choose to walk a path of peace and heal the human hurt. No gun will hang upon my hip, no blood will stain my hand, as I walk forward through my life across this peaceful land. Boot Hill shadows, rest in peace forever. Empty mouth stretch out ahead, beneath the sky so wide. 1,000 memories in my head, where heavy secrets hide. The wind howls a lonely tune through rusted broken signs. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. Left that town in a cloud of dust, with a promise I couldn't keep, a heart full of regret and rust, buried oh so deep. Each mile marker, a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. The sinless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain as day gives way to night, carrying the burden of my pain with no end in sight. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark till my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant, forgotten gleams, trying to ease this ache and strain. My grip upon the wheel is tight, a silent, desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know, a quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar, trapped in this waking dream. No turning back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test, till all my hope is crushed. Still carrying the heavy load through the dark and lonely night. This is the burden of the road and my eternal flight. The weight of the road, forever on my soul, never making me whole. Vast expanse of rolling hills stretches out forever wide, underneath the golden light of the evening countryside. I stand upon the highest crest of Custer's grassy plain, where cool winds blow soft and slow, after summer rain. I've traveled far across this continent, from sea to shining sea, searching for a quiet place where my spirit could be free. Oh, look upon the last horizon, stretching grand and wide, where mountain peaks meet sky above the quiet countryside. I find my peace in nature's arms beneath the open air, far away from human greed and every heavy care. I saw the rise and noise of cities and built of brick and steel, and saw how cold industrial life can make a human feel. I chose instead the open trail, the campfire and the horse, and followed where the wild river takes its natural course. I have no grand wealth to my name, no land or title deed, but I possess the liberty that satisfies my need. Oh, look upon the last horizon, stretching grand and wide, where mountain peaks meet sky above the quiet countryside. I find my peace in nature's arms beneath the open air, far away from human greed and every heavy care. Golden clouds turn purple red as twilight settles down, covering with gentle dark the distant cattle town. I light my pipe and sit down on a rock beside my horse, watching stars come out like diamonds on their celestial course. I am content with who I am and where my path is led, with peace inside my humble heart and stars above my head. Oh, look upon the last horizon, stretching grand and wide, where mountain peaks meet sky above the quiet countryside. I find my peace in nature's arms beneath the open air, far away from human greed and every heavy care. When my brief journey on this earth comes to its quiet close, I wanna sleep beneath this grass where the wild clover grows, and let my spirit join the breeze that blows across the crest, at home forever in the wild, majestic golden west. Custer horizon, peace at last in the west. rain is drumming on the roof of the old stagecoach inn, where travelers gather round the fire from everywhere they've been. A cowboy from Montana sits beside a merchantman, while an old fiddle player tunes his instrument by hand. The room is warm with cedar smoke and smell of hearty stew, offering shelter to the weary under skies of dark blue. In the old stagecoach inn, where strangers meet as friends, beside the blazing hearth fire as the storm outside descends, we share our stories of the road and rest our tired feet until the morning sun comes up and we must part and meet. I tell my tale of driving herds along the Chisholm Trail, through summer dust storms baking hot and autumn rain and hail. The merchant speaks of shipping goods across the ocean wide, while the cowboy tells of hunting bears along the mountainside. Different lives and different paths, all brought into one place, finding human warmth and comfort in each other's face. In the old stagecoach inn, where strangers meet as friends, beside the blazing hearth fire as the storm outside descends, we share our stories of the road and rest our tired feet until the morning sun comes up and we must part and meet. The fiddle player pulls his bow and plays a gentle tune that fills the room with melodies beneath the rainy moon. We sing along together to the songs of long ago, forgetting all our worries in the hearth fire's golden glow. Outside the storm may rage and blow, the night may be so dark, but inside here we found a warm and hospitable spark. In the old stagecoach inn, where strangers meet as friends, beside the blazing hearth fire as the storm outside descends, we share our stories of the road and rest our tired feet until the morning sun comes up and we must part and meet. When morning comes, we'll pack our gear and go our separate ways, to travel down our dusty roads for all our remaining days. But we will hold the memory of this cozy autumn night, when strangers shared a warm hearth fire until the morning light. Stagecoach in tonight, warmth in the midnight rain. The sun beats down relentless on roads I've come to know, an endless dusty ribbon wherever I may go. My home is in the saddle, my pillow on the ground, a wanderer forever where peace can't be found. I left behind the settlements, the fences and the towns, to seek a truth unspoken beyond the judging frowns. My spirit calls for freedom beyond the chains of man, to walk a path less traveled, part of a greater plan. The desert wind's a companion, singing through the night, guiding my tired footsteps towards a fading light. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dusk combine as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway, as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. I've seen the ancient rivers carve pathways through the stone, and felt the silent wisdom when I'm truly all alone. Each campfire's dying embers reflect a passing year, filled with fleeting moments of joy and bitter fear. The faces come and vanish like shadows in the sand, leaving just the memories across this promised land. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dusk combine as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway, as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. Some say I'm cursed to wander with no place to belong, but freedom's in the movement, in every weary song. I carry simple burdens, no silver, no gold store, just the hunger for the journey and yearning for more. This open highway feeling fills me with a silent plea for knowledge and for solace, for my true self to be. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dusk combine as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway, as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. Perhaps one day I'll settle, find peace within a home, but till that day arrives, my spirit's bound to roam.
to feel the earth beneath me, the wind upon my face, and find my true redemption in this wild and empty space. My expressive sing, not spoken word, tales of inner strength to keep on moving forward, no matter what the length. Endless path calls my soul forever to be whole.
The wind cries through the empty halls, a ghost of what once was, whispering from ancient walls, echoing without pause. The fire's low, the shadows deep, a warmth I used to know. The silent, solemn promises keep the seeds of hope I sow. My hands are up from working hard across the barren land, carrying a broken silent guard, the Father's helping hand. I see His face in every line, etched deep within my own, a legacy that's truly mine, a seed that He had sown. The memories of laughter bright and lessons He would share, lost to the passing endless night, a burden hard to bear. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light, for a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. The old oak tree still stands so tall where childhood's secrets lie, witness to my rise and fall beneath the western sky. I trace his name in faded wood, a father's loving touch, misunderstood, or so it stood, meaning oh so much. The river flows a steady stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light, for a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. I pray for strength to make amends for words I left unsaid, as twilight slowly descends upon the silent dead. The fire crackles soft and low,
a comfort in the dark, letting all my true feelings flow, leaving an eternal mark. One last chance for peace to bloom within my weary soul, dispelling all the silent gloom, making my spirit whole. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light, for a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. Though years have passed and wounds run deep, the love remains inside, a sacred oath I always keep. With nowhere left to hide this broken home, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Whispers of home through the silent, endless night, a final hope to overcome and reach the healing light. Whispers of home, forever true, bringing peace to me and you.